I know what you're thinking. What the hell is he doing now? What is he flogging to me? Well, I'm not going to flog you anything. I just want to show you something that I am using at the moment, and that is, can you see that there? That is a Strong Life Himalayan Shilajit. Now, this product comes in a really great package. Now, first of all, you get it in a larger box that leads to a smaller box that leads to a tiny jar. It's almost like getting a Russian doll in a box. Now, I'm sure you probably have seen this product before. Now, when I take it out here, you get this lovely little jar, little glass jar, which is pretty small, but the portion size you're supposed to take is really tiny. So you get this tiny little spoon to go with it. So you almost feel like a giant digging into this jar. Now, you probably have seen videos before of this stuff. It's almost like it's like a tar. It's almost like a treacle stuff, as you can see that here. Now, what they don't tell you in those videos, they always, show you all the lovely packaging, the lovely little jar, the wonderful little spoon, and everything is hunky-dory, and then they mix it on the video, and they show you what it looks like. Now, what they don't tell you is this stuff is horrendous. I'm telling you, when you drink this, probably, I'm not really much of a person, like a wine person, so I can't say, oh, it's got a floral taste, or, there's apples in it, or raspberries or something. To me, this stuff tastes like burnt rubber. It tastes like TCP. If you're from the UK, you probably know TCP. I don't even know if you can buy it anymore. But there is a hint of TCP of it, and it also feels like you're drinking twigs. Now, I know this stuff is supposed to be good for you, but nobody really tells you what this stuff is like until you actually mix it up yourself and, drink it. So I'll just get rid of this now. Now, I said I'd give it an honest go, and as you can see here, I am going to drink this stuff. I'm not just going to show you the fancy jar with the fancy spoon and show you all the different things and not actually show you me drinking it. I am drinking this stuff, and I want to give it a go because I'm seeing a lot of people on TikTok promoting it and saying it's great, and I just want to see, will it make a difference? Now, I have heard that for men it does help you with a little spring in your step down below. We'll see if that happens. But it's supposed to help you sleep. It's supposed to give you more energy. And this year, 2024, I thought, well, I'm going to kickstart my health. Not that I've been neglecting it, but any kind of little extra bit you can add in, the better. Because this past year too, I have had COVID. I've had numerous colds, and I just want to see if I can kind of boost my immune system, that it does kind of fight off the colds, because I have been trying to chase this cold that I have at the moment. It's one of these colds that, it just goes on and on more than it should, and, clearing up gunk and blowing at my nose. So I'm trying to take more of these products to see, will any of this kind of boost my immune system, that it makes me, stronger to all the colds and infections that's going around at the moment. So if you want to buy a jar of this stuff, you can follow along with me, see how you get on with it. Now, a lot of these review videos that I see on TikTok for Shilajit and all these different things, fair enough, they kind of show you the fancy packaging, the phone, they show you the jar and all those different things. But I want to be honest in my reviews. I don't want to sell you something that you're never going to use, or think that when you buy it that you're going to drink it and it's going to be just all beautiful. It's not. It's horrible. There's a horrible taste to it. And I'm just wondering, like, there probably is a good reason why, I suppose they could put sugar into it. They could sweeten it up, but that's probably going to undo any benefits that you have. And if you do find someone who is using this regularly, who is drinking it raw, you should give them a pat on the back, because they're superhuman. They're almost like those people that get into those, ice baths at 3 o'clock in the morning when it's only fucking -2 degrees. Anyone who drinks this on a regular basis should be given a pat on the back, because it's not the most pleasant. I don't know if it's a taste I'll ever get used to, but if you want to follow along with me, if you want to try it out for yourself, just click on the link below. You'll probably grab yourself a jar of this. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to say that it's going to grow hair on your head, or going to make you break the 4-minute mile. It'll be interesting to see. I'm only on it a week so far. Some people say it does take about 2 weeks to kind of build up in your system, but we'll see what happens. But this is what I'm trying at the moment. If you want to buy a jar, click on the button below. If you don't want to buy a jar, that's fair enough. I'll probably do another couple of videos over the next couple of days where I'm letting you know how I get on with it. Am I having any results? Is it helping me with my cold or whatever? But we'll see how it gets on. But I just want to let you know, nobody tells you this stuff tastes horrendous. So if it tastes horrendous, maybe it's good for you. We'll see how I get on. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.